welcome to the Lounge with Annette. And it is my Flosstube episode 14. And I have a progress on my cross stitch that I'm currently doing. And then I have 2 projects I need to know what I'm going to do next. So let's start with my progress. Okay, so on the screen, you will see where I left off last month. I think it was September 15th or something like that, but it'll be on the screen. So now I'm getting ready to show you where I am today with my project. It's pretty wrinkled, so because I'm balling it up to work on it. I'm trying to smooth it out a little bit so you can see it. So let me see if this will work. I'm rolling it the opposite direction to see if it'll flatten out a little bit so you can see it. That kind of worked. All right, so let me make sure I have it in a direction that I need to have it in. Okay, and here is the progress. I think in the picture I was, last month I was over here somewhere. Maybe, or maybe over here. No, it was one of these. You'll see it in the picture. But anyway, this is where I am. And like I mentioned last episode, I'm going to have to go back and do the edges because I have some right there. And when it's in my holder, it's, I can't reach it. So I'm going to have to stitch the edges right here by hand. And I noticed I saw some that I missed right there, that pink section there. And so I'm currently right here in the hoop. And as you can see, I have all of this on the side to do. And then across here is what I have left to do. So I think I originally said that it's going to take me a month to complete this. So I think now that I should be finished this by either by the end of this month or the first week or the first 2 weeks of November. So with that being said, hold on one second, I'm putting it back in my hoop. With that being said, I now have 2 projects left. I started out with 4, and then I realized I didn't like doing 4 projects at one time or rotating 4 projects. So what I decided to do was just do 1 at a time until I'm down to 1. And so I started out with, I finished to count it. What I had was, it's hard to put this back in the thing. So if you see me struggling, that's what it is. It's hard to put it back in this. It's hard to put it back in this. So what I had was 2 stamped and 2 counted. So I finished the counted, and this is a stamped. And what I have left is a counted and a stamped. So what I'm gonna need to figure out after I finish this, which one I want to do. I can tell you now that the stamped is way easier than the counted one. You know what? Maybe I should just wait to try to put this up here till later, and that's what I'm going to do. The counted one has a lot of dark colors in it, and I'm crisscrossing my colors, but the stamped is the stamped. It's okay, it's not bad, but I'm gonna run across some dark colors as well, but at least it's stamped and I don't have to count it. So here we go. This is the project. This is my counted one. Can you see that? Remember this one? Yeah, I was working on this one a while back. Let me see. When was the last time I touched this one? March the 6th. Really? No, I don't think so. Let me go back. How do I haven't touched this app in so long, I forgot how to do it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me go back through the months. So I did start it in March. I worked on it March, April, May, and so May was the last time I touched this. Haven't touched it since. So yeah, okay, so that's that. All right, so here is where I stopped at. This is, there we go. This is where I stopped at. Yep. And this hair part, I'm thinking once I get finished with that, then I will be just fine. But that's where I am. And I don't know if I want to pick this one up after I do the stamped or work on my stamped. Okay, so let me show you my stamped cross stitch. All right, so I'm trying to get a picture. Okay, there we go. This is my stamped cross stitch that I decided that I wanted to work on. All right. And this one comes from Waterbiz, and the counted one was something I downloaded, and I'm working on it on my own Ada cloth and all that stuff. And this is where I am with that one. I did this white part right here. I mean, not white part, but this part right here. So yeah, this one is, let me see, hold on one second. What size is this one? It is a 50 by 50. So the stamped one is a 50 by 50. I don't know what the counted one is, but that's the progress of my butterfly. I should be finished within 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know yet, but because it's not a lot, but it is hard to stitch in hand. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just roll it up or ball it up like I've been doing and then stitch like that. But Amalia gave me some advice or something to do. She said to sew a piece of fabric around the edges so it'll give you more fabric, and that way I can still use my holder and stitch like that. So I think I might do that because I really don't like stitching in hand. But oh well. Anyway, that's the progress of my cross stitch. So which one should I do after I finish it? Should I do the counted or should I go stamped? I don't know which one I should do. Well, like I always do, I always ask for your advice. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I keep it the way I've been doing it, counted, stamped, or should I just do stamped and then leave the counted by itself? Hint, hint. Well, that's all I have for my Flosstube. I have not purchased any more Flosstube. Like I said, I don't plan to. I have enough that will last me for probably years. So I don't need to purchase any more. Anything else? I haven't learned anything new. Nope, that's about it. So that's the end of my update for my cross stitch. And until my next episode, y'all have a great day. Bye.